Hello and welcome. My name is Alan, and we are back with more members of the 118th Congress. Get a drink there. Today, we are looking at Representative Greg Steube. He is the representative for the 17th District of Florida, which contains Port Charlotte and Sarasota, and it's just north of Cape Coral. It's along the western coast of the state. He is a Republican, and before he took office, he was preceded in office by Tom Rooney. Now let's go ahead and look at who he is as an individual. He was born in Bradenton, Florida on May the 19th, 1978. Graduated from Southeast High School in Bradenton, Florida in 1996. Earned a Bachelor of Science from the University of Florida in Gainesville, Florida in 2000. Earned a JD from the University of Florida in Gainesville, Florida in 2003, has been in the U.S. Army from 2004 to 2008, was in Operation Iraqi Freedom 2006 to 2007, member of the Florida State House of Representatives 2010 to 2016, member of the Florida State Senate from 2016 to 2018 before being elected as a Republican to the 116th and two following Congresses. So he is in term 3, year 6. Now, let's go ahead and look at the committees he is on. He is on the Committee on Ways and Means, of which he's on the Subcommittee on Oversight, the Subcommittee on Social Security, and the Subcommittee on Trade, and he's on the Select Subcommittee on the Weaponization of the Federal Government. Now, let's go ahead and look at his top 5 industry donors over his career. At the top, retired, who have donated $393,462. Next is Republican conservative groups, who have donated $302,589. Next is leadership PACs, who have donated $260,460. Next is crop production and basic processing, who have donated $224,631, and fifth is health professionals, and they have donated $194,983. Now let's look at his top 5 individual donors and contributors over his career. At the top, number 1, we have Club for Growth, 501c fiscally conservative organization active in the U.S. with an agenda on tax cuts and economic policy issues, with its largest funders being billionaires Jeff Yass and Richard Uihlein. The club has 2 political arms: Club for Growth PAC, a traditional PAC, and Club for Growth Action, an independent expenditure-only committee or super PAC. According to the website, its policy goals include cutting income tax rates, repealing the estate tax, supporting limited government, and a balanced budget amendment, entitlement reform, including Social Security reform, Medicare and Medicaid reform, tort reform, school choice, and deregulation. You know, typical rich fuck stuff that only helped them. Altogether, they have donated $133,702. And once again, that's Club for Growth. Next, at number 2, we have the House Freedom Fund. And I believe they are supposed to be connected to the Freedom Caucus, which is a congressional caucus consisting of Republican members of the U.S. House of Representatives, generally considered to be the most conservative and furthest right bloc within the chamber. The caucus was formed on January 2015 by a group of conservatives and Tea Party movement members with the aim of pushing Republican leadership to the right. Its first chairman was Jim Jordan, described the caucus as a smaller, more cohesive, more agile, and more active group of conservative representatives. They are typically considered a part of the MAGA movement and loyalists to Donald Trump. But yeah, the House Freedom Fund, I think, is connected to them to help getting Republicans elected to the House of Representatives. Altogether, they have donated $95,460, and once again, that's the House Freedom Fund. Next, at number 3, we have U.S. Sugar. And it is a privately owned agricultural business based in Clewiston, Florida. The company farms over 230,000 acres of land in the counties of Hendry, Glades, Martin, and Palm Beach. It is the largest producer of sugarcane in the U.S. by volume, producing over 700,000 tons per year. The company is also a large producer of refined sugar, sweet corn, and oranges. U.S. Sugar is considered in South Florida along with Florida Crystals and the 54-member Sugar Cane Growers Cooperative in Florida known as Big Sugar. The company is one of the largest job providers in the Glades region of Florida, employing more than 2,500 employees. Altogether, it has donated $59,725, and once again, that's U.S. Sugar. Next, at number 4, we have Blue Cross Blue Shield. Its full name being the Blue Cross Blue Shield Association, and it is a U.S.-based federation of 33 independent and locally owned Blue Cross Blue Shield Association companies that provide health insurance in the U.S. to more than 115 million people as of 2022. It was formed in 1982 from the merger of its two namesake organizations. Blue Cross was founded in 1929 and became the Blue Cross Association in 1960, and Blue Shield emerged in 1939, and the Blue Shield Association was created in 1948. Its headquarters are in Chicago, Illinois. Altogether, it has donated $42,750, and once again, that's Blue Cross Blue Shield. Finally, in 5th, we have the Majority Committee PAC, and it is a leadership PAC affiliated with Kevin McCarthy to get Republicans elected to Congress. Altogether, it has donated $35,000, and once again, that's the Majority Committee PAC. Now let's look at its donors. At a glance, retired, absolutely wonderful. Republican conservative groups, boo, suck. Leadership PACs, boo, suck. Crop production and basic processing, okay. Health professionals, okay. Individually, Club for Growth, boo, suck. House Freedom Fund, boo, suck. U.S. Sugar, Blue Cross Blue Shield, ooh. Majority Committee PAC, boo, suck. But, yeah, this has been a look at Representative Greg Steube who is the representative for the 17th District of Florida. As always, educate thyself, think, read, study, learn. Someone tells you something you have trouble believing, ask them to cite their sources. I'll be putting my links and sources in the description box below the video. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all in the next one. Until then, later.